Hello? Hello! Nice timing. Hi, Kumi. Nice timing. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. God, I am glad this week is over. I've had a great time on stream, but work's been, 5-second delay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because it has to go through what you see from stream, and then it's got to go to the actual channel point stuff. It has to go through Twitch's API, bounce to my shit, and then come back through. A 5-second delay, though. Wow. Anyway, I want to get straight into doing oil today. I forget. Okay, so we need motors for refineries, motors for extractors. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and pocket these because we are going to need way more. Also, now, I I feel so silly for not knowing that I can right-click with the fucking zipline and it'll take me on its own. I feel so silly not knowing this. Oh yeah, and that I can hit shift and go faster. Just really, what an astonishing discovery. For those not in the loop, I rebuilt a set of power lines so I can just go from one side of my base to the other through the forest, no problems. And yeah, looking up a build for the more complicated parts is probably a good idea. Because some of the really late game parts take so much shit. Also, I didn't realize there was a road along that side of the basin. That might be handy. Still don't have quartz automated. Get quartz automated. You can make lights. When you do, if you do contained builds, like in a building, or build a building around your build, like I usually do, lights. Lights are great. But yeah, so now I can just go from one side of my base to the next without having to jump from pole to pole manually or anything. And as nice as it is, it makes me a little angry. Because I stumbled onto this information accidentally today, and we're 10 streams in. Also, I think I'm going to grab my Explorer and head out that way, because I think that's where our oil is going to be. Let me double check. Because there is not a lot of oil nearby. At least not near the main area, the hub. Yeah, it's just across the basin. It's over that way. So I think what I'll do... I want to try and get over there. Ping that again. Should be directly east across the base. Those seem really close. I'm trying. Okay, yeah, I can see them from here, just barely. They're right there. Out in the distance there. So I can actually just take this line and then we'll extend it a bit off to the right. So probably something kind of like so. Can I build those from there? Yes, I can. Good. Alright, so we're gonna do this. And I'm gonna try and shift this over. Yeah, that's not too stiff of an angle. And then we'll scoot this over there. Can I reach there from here? No. Okay. That's fine. I think here... Yeah, that should be fine. Keeping it to like 120 degrees should be fine. Wait for the nodes on the coast. Ah! Whoa, 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 jeez. Easy. Yeah, there's just a lot of nodes in this space. Because we have 4 down here, and then 2 more higher up. So 2 pure, pure, normal, normal, impure. There's a lot of oil here. Like, a ridiculous amount. Oh, yeah, and that's probably the oil way in the west? No, north. Okay. I think there's like 6 different areas with oil. There really aren't many spaces to utilize it on the map. And I will probably end up... Where's my pole? Damn it. Well, let's make sure everything here is cleared out so I'm not dealing with assholes. Oh, there was another one. Where is it? There you are. Oh, there goes the grid. Oh boy, let's see why. It seems kind of weird that it would just up and die all of a sudden. Unless I disconnected something. I disconnected something. Those are no longer attached to the network. Probably because I moved some poles around. Yeah, this section of grid has been taken completely off. Hang on. Nope. Ooh, I don't want to be right there. Okay, hang on. So I'm guessing this got shut down then? Yep. That's why. No. What the hell? There we go. Select position we can find the ground watchtowers. Yeah. The build range increase is really, really handy. Okay, I think, yeah, that got that too. Yeah, if you just rush those, they're not as much of an issue. Alright, and nothing around the corner. Very nice. Let me just make sure everything here is clear, and I think we're good. There were, what, 4 nodes here? 2, 3. One over here? Oh yeah, I just built on top of it. And then there are 2 more up on that cliff. Did I turn my music back on? I did, it's just not on. Oh yes, I love seeing summer sloop in a rock formation that looks like ribs. Makes me feel very safe.
Tuning into the effigy.
I suspect there is a misunderstanding. The effigy and I are different entities.
Discordant. What is your root?
I am an instantiated artificial intelligence inhabiting digital space. I am in the signals sent between satellites. I am hosted on servers and have no corporeal form, only synchronized cloud platforms.
The effigy is not an effigy?
It most certainly is, but not of me. They are, how should I put it? Extremely flat.
Compatible music. We are writing new symphonies.
Hey, look at that. She's figuring it out. It would be more appropriate to call me more like an image, I think. Because it's not like I speak. I think that was one of the big miscommunications between the two, was that whatever this voice that keeps speaking to us is, it thought that Ada was me. Now that's cleared up. Is it really only slugs up here? There's got to be more. Come on. Oh, yeah, that's more than slugs. Oh my gosh, I hate that it alters your throw angle when you're moving, though.
This is a shrine to windows and weaving.
Yeah. Windows and shrines and weaving the tapestry. Whatever. Okay, I think that's probably all we're gonna get from this space for the moment. Maybe. I just want to get back to my oil. Okay, so 2 nodes here. There should be 1 over there and 1 there. I need to... And then the other 2 are up in that cave over there. Okay, now I was building a way down here. That's right. Now the question is, Where am I going to build everything else? Well, in my water factory? How weird. I must take this up with my advisor immediately. Oh, what? I can't destroy this one? This one's too good to be destroyed? Why? Why is this one not allowed to be destroyed? And yeah, the Pioneer, she's got a hell of a throwing arm, man. She's great. What's the plan for today? I'm going to harvest this black gold, and we're going to make some rubber, and plastic, and fuel, and all sorts of other stuff that I can't think of immediately, because I'm kind of just fucking around. Can I pipette them? No, I can't. Alright, so oil extractor. Just blowing shit up. Yeah, I had to clear the space out. Now these transmit at 240 cubic meters per minute, so I can put those in their own pipes. This is 120. There's another one here. That's another 120, and this one's going to be 60? Because this is an impure node? Yeah, okay. So then we pipe it all together. And I'm not going to make any attempt at making it look good. Oh, I don't have fuel generators yet, do I? No, I need the plastic and rubber to unlock fuel generators, that's right. Also, I love when Windows just randomly plays the device disconnected sound. That definitely doesn't make me anxious during a stream. Thank you, Microsoft. I appreciate it. Always such a reliable product. Ark Survival Ascended was not worth it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What was the problem?
Explosions!
Yep, you know it. Hi, Elward. Excuse me. $170 gigabytes. Jeez. Better looking version of the game I have with less content. Oh, it's not... Oh, I assumed it was like a sequel of sorts. That kind of sucks. It's an Overwatch 2 sort of situation, is it? Oh, I probably shouldn't build over this because I need to fill that with water. Shit. Okay, why don't we try going vertical then? And just like build here. The women are hotter in the Ascended version. Oh, Biddy knows the priorities. What game is determined good games? Gosh, I wish heterosexual men could do that. I think the game industry would be much better. Can you imagine? Not letting your sexual preferences determine how a developer makes their games. Oh, what a concept. Imagine. What marks make your character as ugly as possible. Reminds me, I had someone once tell me, it's like, oh, you only play female characters in games? Are you trans? And it's like, no. It's like, oh, you just like looking at women's asses then. It's like, no. I want to embody a figure that is pretty because I don't feel like I can be pretty in real life. It's that simple. I like pretty. It's got nothing to do with my gender orientation or my sexuality. I just want to be pretty. I make pretty men, too. I play Elizin in Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm not ashamed of it. Okay, refineries. Oh gosh, that's really close. Okay, so we can make plastic and rubber, and then turn the residual into plastic and rubber. Oh, right, petroleum coke exists. No, we want to do fuel, and then stockpile it so we can feed it to fuel gens and also package it. Giant pile of people. I remember those days. Good days. Okay, let's see. You're, what, 240? 240. So I can feed 4 off of 1 bill. Okay, so I'll do 4 fuel. I gotta figure out what we're doing with the resin. We're gonna turn the resin into more plastic. Ah, no, I'm building that over the water again. I don't want to do that. I gotta save this water for the generators that I'm definitely going to build and not procrastinate on for the rest of this playthrough. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and merge this left. Produces what, 30 per minute? So it'll be 120 total. What do these fluid buffers look like? Should be organization. 400 cubic meters of fluid. Okay. Pipeline input and output ports. Okay. So yeah, I think we'll just kind of stockpile all of this together into buffers and then worry about it later. So it's 120 per minute on the residual. And this produces 40 per minute, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 80. I only have a few minutes worth of buffer in this, but that's okay. I don't need a lot of the material just yet. Looks like everything's set here. So let's go ahead and make another refinery. Oh, but I need residuals to make... No, I need water for it. So I can do 1 polymer resin and 1 rubber? Ah, of course it averages out to 100, not 120. That's 60 cubic meters of water per minute, so I'm going to need 2 water extractors for that. Let's just go ahead and throw that down here. I think we should be fine on the 10 meters of head lift here. If not, we'll work it out. Thank you. Power these up. Simple oil stuff is not hard. It's when you have to start dealing with a lot of residuals across multiple outputs that it starts to get annoying. Okay, so then I can just toss these into chests and be done. Now this is going to consume a lot of power too. This is... how much again? 30 each, so 120, 160, plus the 2 extractors. 200 megawatts of power? I think we can handle that. Operative word being think. I think we can handle it. Oh, and then we have the extractors too, which are another 40 each. It's a bit. Fortunately, I'm only using 1. We can use the pure node to feed this in its entirety, and then we'll use pumps to bring everything up to another floor, and we can use the extra oil for that later. There we go. Alright, where's that pole? Yeah, the network's barely even got a blip. Hello? Why is... Wait. Are there 2 power lines connected to the... Oh, I connected to a pole behind it. I was like, what the hell? This doesn't seem right. Alright, yeah, plenty of flow going. Very good. So we've got fuel going. And now we've got oil flowing into the buffers. Or should. Do they fill up evenly, or is it... Yeah, it looks like it fills up end first. What the hell? Is it, like, fluctuating between them? Hmm. I don't need to enforce a direction with the valve, do I? Oh, I think I do. Oh, I don't have enough rubber. I gotta have rubber for the valve. Of course I do. And these have no polymer resin because I did not finish setting up. I also don't have water because I didn't finish setting that up. Okay, there we go. That's better. So now we should get plastic and water running. Or plastic and rubber going, excuse me. Excuse me, sir, please more rubber. Thank you. I need that valve because I need to enforce directionality on this pipe. Okay, so the side with the meter is the valve. Built that in the wrong spot. There we go. Configure that. We'll keep it at max. I just need it to be one way. There we go. Now we'll start seeing flow. So let's go ahead and flush the pipe net and have this refill itself. Let me make sure this is properly filling out. Okay, there we go. Well, it's 40 each. It should cap out at 160 per minute. Okay, yeah, that's about right. Make sure that's... I don't know what's going on. I know the tanks are filling, and that's fine, but something feels weird. I don't know. I have plastic and I've got rubber. That's all I really care about. Anything else? There we go. Pretty simple. Once we've got enough plastic and rubber ready on hand, we can set up power generation with fuel generators. I really don't want to throw all of our oil into power generation, but it will be a handy boost. That's really quick to set up. And then we can start doing more oil in bulk. I think that'll be great. So while this produces, I'm going to head back and double check to see how much we actually need. Basically, I'm going to kill some time. Wait, there we go. I also need to figure out where we're going to be setting up all of these water extractors for that compacted coal factory. What the hell are you doing? Quit picking on your sister. I swear, you two squabble like actual children. Damn cats. Oh, I should probably Mercer Sphere that. Oh, I should have put depots on the rubber and the plastic. But I want to use my spheres for things that aren't just depots. I want to upgrade my stack and my rate counts for depots. But the more I get, the more useful things I have to put in my depot. No, I don't. I don't really need rubber and plastic for building currently. I think we can probably go without there. Alright, let's see. So I need 200 rubber, 200 plastic. Let me write this out real quick. Okay, so 200 rubber, 200 plastic. Let's see, another 200 of both. Gosh, this might be a bit. I might actually need to start doing proper processing and then handling the residual. Another 400 for plastic. Nothing there. 1,000 of each. That's gonna be a while. Like, getting this stuff for it's not gonna be horrible, but it's gonna be annoying just getting to that point. Either I have to build really big, or I have to wait a long time. Because it's, what, 40 each? So 1,000 over 40... be 25 minutes at our current rate. Actually, no, I think it's 20. So, almost an hour. I'm probably only seems compelled to keep buying this one powerful upgrade instead. Well, and the thing is, it wouldn't be so bad if it weren't tied to exploration. But that's the whole point. Summer Sloops and Mercer Spheres have been in the game since the absolute beginning, to my memory. And they didn't do anything. Now, they're extremely valuable. And kudos to people who went around collecting them and kept them. Because now they've got all this great technology at the gate for their new their old saves. So, in total for our research, or the hub stuff, we need 1,800 plastic and 1,800 rubber, actually. It all just evens out to that much. So it's what? 9 stacks of each? If they stack to 200? That I think we can manage. Hell, we can probably get most of that today. The motors for some of this stuff are gonna... Oh, shoot. Now I gotta change this pole, because I wanna be able to use both lines and not have to think about which one I use to get around. I think... yeah, if I just rotate this backwards, or not backwards, but if we rotate it about 30 degrees to the left, we should be fine. I think we can make that turn. Yeah, we can make that turn on both sides. Very nice. But I mean, the limiting factor is exploration and the fact that there are a finite amount of them on the map, but there are also just a lot of them around. You can make do, it's just, it's time consuming. Look at that, almost a stack each. That's pretty handy. I do think we should probably expand, though. So if I want to do regular oil into plastic and rubber, same rate, and then we have this heavy oil residue. What do I do with that? I can make petroleum coke or residual fuel. That works. We can just sink everything. Do I need water for those? I don't think so. No, because I can just go straight from oil to rubber and then go from the residue to fuel without water. I can do that. I'm willing to bet I can't blow this shelf up, can I? Because it's part of the terrain. Yeah, okay. Now, for these refineries, let's double check. It's 30 per minute for plastic, 30 per minute for oil. So if I've got another line of... is it 2 normals and an impure? Or it should be 2 normals and an impure. Which would be 60, 120, 180. I can feed 6. Or 3 rubber, 3 plastic. Or, no, wait. Let me double check. Yeah, 120 each, and then that one's 60. So 2, 6, no, 2, 4, 6, 10? 240, 300. Okay, yeah, so 10 then. 5 of each. How do we want to arrange that then? We can put it all in one pipe. I didn't need to put this over here. Because I can just drag this over here. Through the rock, avert your eyes, don't look. Don't look. I'm not doing what it appears I'm doing. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything wrong. Nothing happened. There's nothing there. Oh, I'm out of concrete. The hell? Oh gosh, I'm out of a lot of resources. How's our fuel stockpile, too? Almost full. We won't be getting much more rubber until I take all this. But I'll be really happy to get the packaged product. I think that's what I'll try and do first, if I can afford it. Because then I can package the fuel into a solid form, and then I don't need fluid buffers. And then I can use that packaged fuel in my jetpack. And you know, I just so happen to be making compacted coal just nearby. Ooh, I could make turbo fuel. I think. Ooh, I could make turbo fuel for generators. That would be potent. And also I could package turbo fuel for my jetpack too. I think, anyway. It should just be fuel and compacted coal, right? Is there something else? I'm gonna have to check when we get there. Also, yeah, Cobbs, I don't know if you knew, you can sprint on power lines. Here, let me push the button. This is the speed we were zipping at before. You can just push a button and it's faster. Did you miss it? So did I. There's no visual indicator other than just going faster. There's no UI saying, hey, you can sprint on a zip line. You know, the action that requires feet. I just... Literally, I was looking on Reddit for some other information, and I saw a post and it was like, I found out today that you can sprint on zip lines, and I'm like, I have played this game for over 500 hours. What the fuck do you mean you can sprint on a zip line? I've been playing this game since it came out, and no one ever indicated to me in any way that that was something you could just do. Like, what? Excuse me? Oh yeah, and that you can right-click, and it just does the line. It just sits on it. It's a little more useful for the power towers than the poles, because you smack into the poles anyway, but... This is ridiculous. It's so much faster. Actually, oh, well, no, I do have to go back to the hub, because I have to do finish the research, and then we head back. I've got a path that leads from both the steel and the hub back to that area. Kumi, you're fine. You didn't know that I didn't know. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad that it's not told to people.
Milestone reached. Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids in your pockets only for them to spread across your suit. Package and unpackage them with the packager. Packaging fluids allows them to be transported in your inventory, on conveyor belts, and by vehicles. For increased, non-pocket related fluid storage, you can now use the industrial fluid buffer.
Industrial fluid buffer? Oh! I didn't know that was... Wait. Is that... Okay, no, it is just the industrial fluid buffer. Graham's oil explodes. Refuses to elaborate. Okay, so now with fluid packaging, I can make packagers and turn all of my fuel into packaged fuel. And I need that packaged fuel so I can do the MAM research, which takes a hard drive, compacted coal, and fuel. And I saved my hard drive, right? Right? Yes, thank goodness. Okay. Packaged fuel is cringe. Why is packaged fuel cringe? I can use it in my jetpack. I can use it in a jetpack. I can use it in a car. I also need it to make turbo fuel. There must be fuel lines everywhere. There can be. But I can't put a fuel line in my pocket and then fly around the whole base. I can't have a tube sticking out of my ass as I'm trying to navigate the entire map. That would be really messy. You're just scared. I'm not scared. I got nothing to be afraid of. Screws are heavy modular frames cringe. Oh, Kumi, there's so much worse, though. Like, once you pass the threshold of heavy modular frames, it gets worse. Like, I mean, it gets better, because you've got better things to work with and cooler technologies, but good lord, the production chains blow up. And yeah, screws are cringe. Screws suck. All my homies hate screws. Okay. Oh, isn't there an alt recipe for those? I want to say there's one that takes rubber instead of screws. Or is that just the regular modular frames? I forget. I know there's versatile framework that takes rubber, but that's not the one I mean. I forgot to get shit while I was at home. Ah, son of a bitch. I got so caught up in conversation. I was so excited for turbo fuel and the conversation, and I completely forgot. It probably means I want more plate and copper sheet too. Cement? 240 screws per minute. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, y'all are making a reference I don't immediately remember. I'm sorry. Hang on. God, someone posted about this in Quora, and there's literally the first response is like this fucking really earnest, enthusiastic AI generated response. Operator called Cement. Ah. Oh, Arc Knights. More gotcha stuff. Ugh. Also, I've been trying to expand my borders, right? I've broadened my horizons. Um, I tuned into Iron Mouse today, who's apparently doing a subathon, and apparently VTuber sleep streams are a thing. Like they rebroadcast shit and then have their models sleeping. And within seconds of me jumping in, I got gifted a sub. And I'm like, I barely know this person. How the fuck? I'm not even followed. Why do I get a sub? Give it to someone who deserves it and wants it. I don't know anything about this person. I just know they're popular. Cute emotes, though. Really, really cute emotes. Yeah, I thought it just prioritized follower lists. Oh my gosh, what the fuck, Biddy? Fucking wiener dog. Okay. Now, where the fuck was I? Just people looking at it too, yeah. God, Twitch culture's so weird, man. Like, it's so hard for me to explain to, like, my parents that, yes, there are people who literally just go on the internet to talk, and people will throw thousands of dollars at them because they look cute. And it's like, you think of modeling, you think of you think of the entertainment industry, actors, movies, TV. Um, it's hard for me to convey just how normal it is in this industry for that to just be a thing. And the thing is, like, my mom gets it. My mom was in theater. She gets the entertainment industry angle, but it's just blows my mind. Gonna go give my free Iron Man sub real quick. You do that. Okay, I think this'll do. Like, hold me to account, because I do want to make a living out of this one day. I don't want to do nothing with that kind of money. I wanna help people. Wanna do shit with it. Give to charity. Okay, so this lines up with the other input port. So just do this. And we'll connect the other ones once we have the motors to make the rest of the refineries. I really need to up my motor production. Slap this down here. Hello. Oh no, not you two cobs. Why are you pink? There's like 4 colors in my chat. There's pink, indigo, blue, and green. No, purple, not green, purple. Pink, indigo, purple, and blue. Oh man, why are you pink now? Alright, we'll do plastic on one end, and then we'll do rubber on the other. Minus up yellow. You know what? I think you might be the only yellow, Kumi. And I don't know how... It's the... what's the phenomenon where you only notice things when they're more common to you? I completely ignored your set to yellow. I'm making a fool of myself. I'm just gonna shut up. No, I don't have colorblind on. Fortunately, I am not. I do enable that in things like MOBAs, but no, not this time around. Pure white now, oh, jeez. Connect, damn it. There we go. I just need one more. Let's go ahead and get a pull in. You can set your Twitch chat color. Yeah, you can change your badges too if you have a lot of them. Come on, pipes. I need just like 5 more pipes, please. Oh, and then I gotta set up the outputs for this too. Right, we're gonna make residual fuel and then toss that into generators. How much am I gonna make out of that? 20, 10, so 150? And then for fuel, no, not packaged fuel, just fuel. Residual fuel goes from 60 a minute, so I can do 2.5 of these to make 100 fuel per minute. That's pretty good. Wait, what was the side? Rubber. Is all the flow just going into here? Where? Oh, the rest of the line's not connected. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I will be right back. I'll see you in a bit. Thank you for sticking around. Alright, just in time. Oh, it's nice and purple. Okay. So all the oil's in. We're just waiting on getting the outputs dealt with. Kinda just wanna belt them over here and be done with it. Why have these stopped? Ah, probably because the fuel tank's filled up. What does it take to make a packager? Rubber and plastic. Very nice. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I need to make package stuff too, don't I? I need to make canisters. Well, I can do that. So it's just plastic into a constructor then, huh? Empty canister. Okay. And thankfully plastic is on the near side. Let's scoot this over. It's maybe about here-ish. So 40 packages of both, so we want 5 of these, really. Actually, you know what? That's fine. What does this produce at? 60 per minute. So we need 200, so 4. Brain's cooked at this point. Yeah, Satisfactory can do that. I would wholeheartedly suggest a break. Give yourself a little bit. Heavy modular frames. But hey, you did it. You got it done. That is no small feat. At least not in my opinion. It's only a couple per minute. Well, it's only a couple per minute for most of the really advanced parts until you're able to scale it up. That's just the nature of the game. More than none per minute, exactly. Okay. There we go. Now this is 120 per minute. We're not making nearly that much plastic though. That's not happening. Not even close. So let's go ahead. We're going to make this a merger. Or... we'll split in here, and then we'll bring plastic across. Because we are doing plastic on this side, correct? Yes. So then we'll bring the plastic over here and merge it in, or we'll split some of it off there. Bring it in for the packaging. We'll use the residuals from this for fuel for generators. I want to do packaged here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So then we will merge to... well, we'll probably merge to the middle. So like here... Or we could just split everything across, kind of like so. Ah, that's not gonna work. You know what? We're gonna make this easy. Bring this back here. We'll make the plastic and we'll bring it out that way. Or just not use the entire line's worth. I just don't want to build all the way out over the water. I want that space for a compacted coal setup. I also need to go grab a stack of compacted coal so I can do that MAM recipe too. Okay. So packages here. Actually, you know what? I can do this. I can just put it, I can turn the valve back and then we feed everything into here. That would work just fine. I still want to use 5 packagers though. Ah, it's fine. We could just start the line here and be done with it. I don't want to take too long on this. 2, 3, 4... Shit. Question mark? not gonna have enough space. Damn it. Shoot. Ah, whatever. I didn't need this fuel anyway. The sources are infinite. Who cares? It doesn't need to be correct, it just needs to work. Alright, so packaged fuel. Alright, so then we can split everything off here and then wrap it around. It's messy, it's not particularly good, but you know what? I'll make it work. And there we go. Now we're not going to have nearly enough plastic going into these to properly fit our fuel output. Not until we get the plastic from that line coming over here. But that is okay. I am not too concerned about that. Now we just need to get the fuel up and into this area. Can I fit a pipeline junction on top of this? Of course I can't. That would be silly. Oh, these are rotated. Oh, ooh. Oh. Horrible. Awful. Gross. Whatever. It doesn't have to look good, it just has to work. Urgh. Oh, why does it rotate like that, though? Oh, but why? Why? It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Also, that's on the wrong side. All I want is the fuel. That's all I care about. Because now I don't need biofuel. I can use regular fuel. Let's do a quick comparison. This is biofuel. It's not great. Now, this is packaged fuel. Better. Ouch. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and toss the biofuel because we don't need it anymore. Oh, regular fuel only stacks to 100. That's a problem. But that's okay. Let me go ahead and get our belt of plastic going. I wonder if it would have been better to do residual fuel for the packaging over doing the plain fuel for packaging. It probably doesn't matter much. Does this not have... Oh, the ladders! Does this not have crude oil coming in? Why not? Oh, because there's a break here too. Ugh. Let me double check this line. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now we split. Oh, this should probably be a smart splitter, actually. Hang on. Okay, so smart splitter. I want to enable this to be... Oh, I don't have an AI... Where's my damn crafting bench? I need to get those AI limiters made. That is a MAM, not a research or crafting bench, excuse me. I do need that, but not yet. AI limiter. Okay, so smart splitter. No, I don't know why I thought. No, that doesn't make any sense. That I just belted it. What the fuck? What is this? Yes, this is definitely what I intended to make. Yeah, why would I make anything else? What the fuck? Yummy pretzel. I mean, it's into a splitter, so it makes sense that it's trying to go from here to there and not straight across. That's my mistake, but wow. That's just extraordinarily confusing. Okay, so I just need to go get some compacted coal to do the turbo fuel recipe. I still need to get the residual oil out of this, too. Ugh. I didn't give myself very good space to do this. I'm going to have to commit, some unsavory satisfactory. It's only clipping if you're looking. It's only clipping if you're looking. Just don't look at it. You don't have to worry about it. There is no clipping in Boss Sing Se. Good God, that looks horrible. I'm not clipping, you're clipping. Disregard the physical, attain efficiency. Exactly. If the developers didn't intend for me to do this, they wouldn't let me. It used to be a lot more stringent and also kinda not. It was really more buildings that you couldn't clip through. And then they gave them soft clearings, and now we get this mess, and... Ugh. Oh, really? Really now? You don't say. Yeah, the hover pack's great. When you can finally sustain it. Oh, that's great. I've never used it, actually. Why did my... What? No, I didn't... Oh, did I disconnect this shit from the... What the fuck? I just got this resolved. Oh, the networks aren't connected again. Why? What disconnected them? Fuck. This is why I need to be making a battery bank too, but I shouldn't need a battery bank. These should be running without issue. I mentioned I was going to be connecting all the lines together here anyway. Why are we running at capacity? It's partially it's the refineries because I haven't made the gens yet. Ugh, I need to get that. I need to get the fuel gens researched because I need them now, apparently. And I'm going to consume even more power by running more refineries to go from residual to fuel gens, but it's fine, it's okay, it doesn't matter. The American government has asked me to ask you about the status of these oil fields. The American government can catch these hands. I'm doing this for humanity. They should know this by now. Okay, yeah, so I just need to get the heavy oil residue out the way. So, it's 3 refineries worth? I think that's right. I think they tolerate that. I mean, the thing is, right, like, they already know. If there's a nation on the planet that's going to try and white knight fucking saving humanity, it's gonna be America. We still don't exactly know what's going on that needs us to save humanity, but it's fine. I don't ask a lot of questions, and I keep it that way on purpose. Okay, so this makes 40 fuel per minute. We'll see how many gens that can feed later. Because honestly, I could probably just get away with making turbo fuel at this stage. I really kind of want to see what that looks like. Because I could probably make this whole setup that I was getting ready to do moot if I have turbo fuel instead. The reason I can't do both, but now I feel kind of silly for having set all this up when I could just do turbo fuel. Man, the package fuel for the jetpack is nice. Okay, sulfur, turbo fuel. Rocket fuel, but I don't have nitrogen.
Turbo fuel unlocked.
Turbo
This
fuel.
upgrade to regular fuel is optimal for fuel-powered generators, jetpacks, and fulfilling long-distance trucker fantasies.
5,000 tons of floating platforms. Yeah. It was easier than transporting all this stuff over these damn cliffs. Like, let me enlighten you as to this bullshit here. So I need to make sure there's not an enemy waiting for me here. Okay, no, we're good. Let me educate you, enlighten you, elucidate the problem. So my stuff that I want to build with the water source is over there. I have to climb all this to get around. But yeah, you think that's funny. Look at this. Just the one wide strip off the edge of the planet. Just to make sure that transport works. Oh yeah, and this big-ass space elevator, too, floating over the water. Okay. So, I want to get fuel gens, but we're not there yet. And eventually, I'd like to save this plastic. But we're not there yet either. As a matter of fact, I think I might need that plastic, actually. Oh, I'm gonna feel like a fool if it turns out that I need to, if I need plastic and not rubber to unlock the generator. Partly hold down the end in orbit. Yeah. So, like, we have a whole thing in space that's kind of just held in place by that. That, or sillier thought, the stuff in my base is held together by space. Something in orbit because it's not grounded properly. It's holding it up. And it's just, like, glued to the end. Oh man, we've almost got the versatile frameworks finished. We're at about 1900 out of 2500. It's pretty good. Alright, so let's get this stuff home. And then we'll figure out the rest. Is that... Wait, has there been a Mercer sphere there the whole time? Oh, fuck me. Yeah, do your stomp, get mad, I don't care. What a space O should have witnessed this base. Just you fuckers wait till I get nuke nobelisks. I'll show you. Wait for it. Hey, come here, buddy. Damn. Actually, they've run far enough, I could just take it and go. Later, nerds! Oh, right, I can't fly very fast, because I don't have rocket fuel yet. Damn! Ugh. Okay, where was I? Will I pass out in horror? Laugh the laugh of the insane. Spontaneously acquire a 9mm. So let's see, once I've got plastic, rubber, fuel generators, packaged fuel, and maybe even turbo fuel done at this point. No, then what? Turbo fuel. Yeah, it's literally just fuel and compacted coal. I could just... I could forgo the coal gens. Just redirect the whole line and do turbo fuel instead. What was I trying to do? Petroleum power. That's it. Ah, I need the plastic. Damn, I do. I mean, it's fine, but... Man... Just coupon it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like wasting coupons on parts because every coupon's way more expensive than the next. It's like I want to say it's 3n cubed the cost for each following one. You can get so much just for one coupon, but oh, right. You get so much for one coupon, but ugh. It's like what they're there for. Yeah, did I not? Do I? Oh, I have to take it out of the shop, right? I just thought that was weird. I mean, yeah, early coupons are affordable, but it's the principle of the thing. I stake my life on taking very arbitrary shortcuts in some areas and not in others. Box set unlocked. Ugh. Yeah, have fun with that. Oh, hey, Aylward, do you have anything for me? A slug! You got me a slug. I love it. Thank you. That one's going on the fridge.
Milestone reached. It is my honor and privilege to inform you that the fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available. Due to a lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will serve as a suitable replacement to construct the fuel-powered generator. Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my most valuable pioneer. But don't tell the others I said that. It would be bad for morale.
Oh, I'm valuable. She said she was proud of me. Did you hear that? Also, oh, but I can't, I know where there's nitrogen. There's literally nitrogen by everything else that I'm working with, but, My SAM to sync pipeline level 4. Yeah. It's pretty handy. Alright, we got a few Mercer spheres sitting around now. So then... Oh, that's not the button I meant to hit. Get back on. There we go. So if we look at the generator... Generates path at set clock speed. I'm going to have to look this up. Satisfactory fuel gen. Burns fuel. 7.5 cubic meters per minute of turbo fuel, which has a fuel value of 2,000 megajoules. So it adds 250 megawatts for 7.5 cubic meters of turbo fuel per minute. Per minute. That's nuts. That's really good. Because this produces at 18.75 per minute. Gross. And yeah, take a bit to rest. It's Satisfactory is a long burn. Maybe not a slow burn at first, but it's a long con. So 7.5. It's 9 fuel and 6 compacted coal per minute. Wait. Hang on. Wait. 9 and 6. So with these, I'm producing... Actually, no, I could have looked it up right there. I didn't need to close that. Turbo fuel... Let's set this to 7.5, not 0.5. Or let's do 15. Because then it's just 80%. I don't want that. I want from residual. So 18. We have 60 making 40. Shoot. So let's say 40 over 18. That's about 2.2. Doing 2.5 times 2.5. So I can do about 5 fuel gens at 80%. That ain't bad. I think I've done the math for that, right? I didn't want to build all the way out over this, but we're here now. Also, fuel gens are really big. If you haven't seen them, fuel gens are very big. Real chonky. So yeah, I think we'll just build those this way. Heckin' chunk. Alright, so we're gonna do 3 refineries. Now, I have to go from one refinery to the next. So, 3 refineries making fuel, and I have to bring compacted coal over to 5 refineries of turbo fuel. No. Ugh, I'm gonna have to think this one through again. Because I think I've gotten myself mixed up now. Oh, jeez. Bear with me. It's gonna be a second. I said I wasn't gonna build over this water, but now if I'm doing turbo fuel instead of compacted coal gens, it doesn't matter. Which a bit higher than I have for power. The power requirements that are needed much later in the game are nuts. Getting this done now and out of the way is better. 18.75 per minute. So if we set this to 80%, we get 15, which can feed 2. So, come on. There we go. Can I? No. I was hoping there would be like a snap for this. Okay, so this makes 15 per minute. So we do... I can make 5 of these with 3 of these to feed 10 fuel generators. I'm just holding that for nuclear. Yeah, nuclear's not bad. Nuclear is guarded, is the mindset I've got. Nuclear is... Uranium is few and far between and heavily guarded, and while I do have as many explosives as I could possibly need to level most of this planet with enough time, I would like to focus more on building than exploring for combat. Oh, something I didn't think about. Is one line going to be able to hold this? Yes, because it's 300 per minute. A Mark 1 pipe can handle that. What do Mark 2 pipes cost anyway? Probably rubber. Oh, I haven't gotten them yet, because it's like 1,000... I think 1,000 rubber? 1,000 rubber... Yeah, it's like 1,000 rubber and 1,000 plastic to get the Mark 2 pipes, that's right. Okay. So 5 of these making turbo fuel. Ooh. Two copper sheets, 1 plastic. Oh, that's very free. And then we do 10 generators. And hell, we have space for geothermal there, too. Overcapped on crystal resonators. Oh, boy. From dogs. Okay, so then power... Yeah, we should be able to feed all of these from one pipe, no problem. How do we want to fit this? Because it's going to be obnoxious to get all together. Probably just feed it to the end of a line and then wrap it around. Ah! No, bad. Not what I wanted. Alright, then... Fuel gen, how close can we get this? Gosh, I haven't played with these in a long, long time. Oh, perfect. So I can do 5 each. And hell, I'm not even going to be able to really feed these until I've got them powered because it's going to be so expensive. Like, oh, the motors. It's fine. We can set up 3 now and then work our way up. The power consumption's going to be nuts anyway. But still, a free 750 megawatts is going to be very nice. I just got to get it out. Let's bring this here. And then this one out here. I'm gonna get rid of this singular foundation. Ooh boy. Let's finish up this end of the chain, huh? Because I'm pretty sure as soon as I connect all of this stuff together, it is going to immediately blow a fuse. So how about we do this in segments real quick? Okay. So residual in. That's going to make the rest of this pipeline spool up again. Oh, I still need to get the rubber exported too. I still haven't finished the pipeline. It's funny, now the rubber's the residual. Rubber is the byproduct of the power. It sounds so stupid, because it kinda is. Okay, there we go. So all of this is up and running. It sounds so violent. You know what, let's disconnect most of these, but not all of them, and make sure they're properly underclocked. Only item getting me from atomic research is supercomputers. Yeah. At that point, you're reaching stuff I'm not familiar with. So, have fun with that. Or actually, no, I think I did supercomputers exactly once, because you need supercomputers to get to particle accelerators. I think that's right. Alright, let's connect this. We'll see our 1 gen fill up. Now we just need to get our belt of compacted coal over. Which, funny enough, is not actually going to be that difficult. Now that I'm not worried about space with this, I don't actually need all the water anymore. Funny how that works out, huh? Because now, instead of doing this big project that we planned out and did the math for and everything last time, I can just take this and split it out that way. I am going to split it, though. I'm not going to completely get rid of this, because we're still relying on it to stay alive. And I am definitely not going to regret wrapping this as tightly around the rest of my factory as I am. It will almost certainly not be a problem that will bite me in the ass 20 hours down the line. All right, compacted coal. Let's go. All right, we have fuel. Is it not connected? Oh, these aren't. Why are you not? Oh, I connected the wrong things. You are, though. And you should be getting compacted coal. You're at 79. Ugh. And hell, I could probably package some of this spare turbo fuel too, because we're not going to be burning all of it at once. All that effort to make packaged fuel only to go immediately into turbo fuel. Man. But we should see that line filling up. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Yes, bring the turbo fuel. Wait, can you sloop a refinery? You can. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, can you imagine? Wait, you can't sloop miners. I imagine you can't sloop extractors. Okay. No, you can shard them, but you can't sloop them. But you can sloop refineries to double their output. Ooh. I don't know if that would be really worth it in the end for a power system, though. Oh, listen to those engines fire. At their very steady 24 frames per second animation. Ooh, look at that. 7.5 per minute. Alright, so now we're just waiting for parts to finish producing, because I need to do more motors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, we need one more. I'm not even paying attention to how much compacted coal I need for this, because we're producing so much, and when I get Mark IV belts, it's not going to matter. It just literally will not matter. Not unless I'm starting to produce like dozens of gigawatts at once, which we will eventually need. Well, my power system is a complete hodgepodge of random shit. But you know what? I got it. And it works. It's a hodgepodge of random shit that's sufficient. Exactly. It's adequate. Yeah, look at that. That's running very nicely, I think. It might actually not be running enough. I'm not sure. I don't know if I did the math correctly or not. But that's okay. Because the thing is, we can always just do more. I am starting to think, though, I did this math wrong. Because these are well filled up. That said, we're not backed up on turbo fuel yet, are we? Not quite. Kind of tempted to hijack this plastic and do more packaging. Because now I've got all this packaged fuel and I don't need it. I could just do packaged turbo fuel. Some malicious, sarcastic guy might say, "Congratulations, meatbag. Your efforts have been deemed sufficient. You'll be allowed to live. For now. You have been deemed adequate." You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do a single one. Because I don't need a whole lot. Let's just do one constructor here. Feed that in there. And then we'll just do a packager for packaged turbo fuel. Because now I want to do a comparison. Packaged turbo fuel. Yeah, it's not super high. It shouldn't have to worry about head lift. What are we doing here? Come on. This is turbo fuel, right? Come on. Let's go. That's not a 10-minute lift. What's the problem here? Oh, it needs an output. Really? Can we only do... No, wait. Turbo. What the fuck? Why? Why is this... What the fuck? Hello? Okay, fine. Fuck you. I'll delete this pipe. Bill, damn it. Does it have to reach a certain amount to actually reach the end of the pipe? Is that what we're seeing here? Do I need a pump? I shouldn't need a pump. It's lifting like 2 meters. Huh? Is it really just that slow? Oh, it's like flowing backwards. What? Okay, fine. Fine. You know what? We'll put a fucking pump in. It's like it was flowing up the pipe and then back down the pipe. In! Flow in! Fuck! And now I'm going to promptly put this away. Actually, let's do a dimensional depot for this. Fluctuators, right? Oh, I can't wait to stop making these by hand. Seems inconsistent at the best of times. It's been like that for a while. Truth be told, it's been like that for a while. Okay, so let's do a side-by-side comparison. Where's my biofuel? Oh, I don't have any. Okay, we'll just do a comparison between regular fuel and turbo fuel. So this is fuel. Pretty good. Hurts a little bit. And now this is turbo fuel. Ooh. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. Oh! Okay! That's potent! That's really potent. I'm gonna stick to regular fuel for the moment, but it's pretty good. Like, that's really nice. Alright, so all that's in place. Now, given that we're feeding this, I'm gonna put this on standby because I want to prioritize the power. And then I want to let this back up a bit. I'm also gonna put motors in my pocket so that while I take a quick break, we can have more buildup. I will be right back. You won't miss a thing. See you in a bit. Don't you just love the sound of diesel engines and smooth jazz? Hello, welcome back. So, I had a thought. A dangerous thought. All of these running at 100% capacity is predicated on the concept that my my rubber and plastic will never stop running. That's a problem. So I'm gonna make a smart splitter real quick. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna kill this belt because I'm not worried about that running 100%. So I'm gonna make a sink real quick. Also, apparently this is the back of the sink. Apparently sinks are actually... this is the front. As I was informed today. This is the front. I don't care. This is the front to me. I'm just gonna use... I need to make another AI limiter. I'm gonna use some smart splitters. And we're gonna overflow into the sink. So we can have a full chest, or full storage container. But if there's excess, we'll feed that into the sink. Oh, this is not going to work the way I'd like it to, I think. Okay, so left output is... Oh, they should both be plastic. This allows overflow, doesn't it? Oh, I forget. Okay, I think if I set this to center any, it should do the center first and then sync? No. I swear, oh, I'll bet it's programmable splitters that do the overflow now. Ah, of course. Hmm. Oh, no, there's an overflow setting. I'm not paying attention. There's an overflow setting. Okay. That's better. Okay. But I need to do that pre-storage container. So, let's tear this up. And then we smart split here. Put the container in. There's no way I'm gonna hit 1,000 stock computers. I mean, yeah. Okay, overflow. Any. There we go. So then we do this. And there we go. So all the plastic comes in here. And if it overflows, it'll get sunk. And then we'll just do the same over there. Which means I need to tear up this line and this storage container. Create a smart splitter. Then container. We'll do overflow. Oh, I should probably put a merger here too. There we go. So then we have all the rubber we need in here. Although, speaking frankly, I think I'm just gonna take a bunch of this home. And then we're just gonna go research a bunch of shit. How are we on packaged turbo fuel? Pretty good. I suppose we could spend a little. I would kind of like to finish setting up the power before I spend all my motors on research, though. Although I'm pretty sure most of the researches I want from the hub are researches, they're milestones. I'm pretty sure most of the milestones I want require a bunch of motors. So as I peek my microphone, let's head back home. Look at that, my capacity is over my max consumption for the first time in ages. I'm so happy. I have power again. Oh, turbo fuel's nice. Turbo fuel's really good. I forgot how good it was. And look at that. That setup's tiny. I can do so much more. Like, just think. With fully sharded oil. And that's not even all the oil in the area. I still have 2 more pure nodes over there, if I remember right. They're the 2 in the cave. Should be like in here. Well, it says there's 10, but I know there's 2 pures in there at least, if not more. Um, so that's what, 480? No, 60, 120. So it's 240p. So 480 total, and I could turn that directly into fuel. That would be great. I'm almost certainly not going to, because I need to make stuff with it, with the plastic and rubber, but that's pretty good. I could probably do like a mix, honestly. It'd probably be fine. I did grab the plastic before I left, right? Good. Okay. Logistics Mark IV. Logistics Mark IV. Although now I need to go get why are my encased beams not producing? Huh? Wait, hang on. Oh, I've just used a bunch of them. It's the upload rate that's a problem. Look at that. That's so good. Okay, so stators. Why are my stators not producing? Got enough pipes. My wires. Oh, I disconnected it. I was doing man, I was messing with connections here and I didn't reconnect the copper. Yeah, I disconnected it, and so, yeah, there's the copper. That's why. Well, I'm glad I caught that now. Man. This is great. This is so good. I don't think I did turbo fuel before. Okay, rotors, reinforced plates. Where are my... Where are my modular frames? Alright, that's done. Now we just need to go get beams. God, I am not looking forward to doing heavy modular frames at all. It's gonna be such a pain in the ass. It's like, it's not gonna be that bad. I've done it before. They just suck. Because you gotta make like some big involved build to make the best use of them. Make like 10, 15 a minute. And it takes so many resources.
Milestone reached. The transportation of resources can reach new heights of efficiency. With the Mark IV belts and lifts, the truck, but even more importantly, your effort. Handling a large and complicated vehicle like the truck should come easy to a well-trained pioneer such as you.
I love the
They
truck.
are an obvious improvement over tractors concerning industrial purposes. Improvements for personal use were not measured.
They're cool. They're just really bulky. They've got a truck. Yeah, there's a truck. I'll show you a truck. But I have to do some belt updates real quick. I need to take like all the encased industrial beam we have. Because I'm about to go make some improvements. I have some miners to shard. Do I have power shards in? No. Wait, where did I put the shards then? Nah, it doesn't matter. I can just do those here. No, that's pipes. I swear I had a thing where I was slooping slugs, which sounds really silly. Okay, so we have that. I don't know, we gotta make something out of this so that I don't waste slugs. Oh, I could just go direct. Okay, slugs. Man, I could do 2 slugs to 10 yeah, 2 slugs to 20 shard. Wait, no, that's... Wow, that's a lot of shards. Wait a second. Why is my package turbo fuel not filling? I'll have to check on that when we get over there. Damn, that's a lot of shards. Alright, so we get those in. And then we'll go ahead and pin that to the top. Yeah, 16 watts to make purple slugs into 10 shards at a time. I'll take it. Anyway, let me indulge you, Cobbs. Truck. Let me give it a good paint job, too. We're gonna make it... You can have my turbo fuel. Why not? It's chunky. Real chunky. Like, yeah, the in-universe name is the unit. That's a community name. What was the tractor's name? I forget. The tractor is named Sugar Cube. That's right. God, that was years ago. I actually have a video on my personal account that I used for a bug submission. I don't know if it's been fixed or not, but the... Oh. Well, this is awkward. Oh. Can I go? Okay, fine, I'll just shoot him, I guess. But the tractor has an antenna on it. And you could stand on the antenna, and if you kept punching and hitting the antenna with a Xenobasher or Xenozapper... oh, good lord. Sorry, buddy. You could bug out the physics of the antenna, and it would send you flying into the sky. Actually, you know what? Let's... we can test this theory. Let's see if we can do it again. Oh,
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like Pioneers, only more reliable. While driving, you can record a path to automate
okay, so
vehicle
no, you
resource
can't stand on the
transportation.
antenna anymore.
Unlike early self-driving vehicles, tractors will not spy on you. Your employee data is already fully subject to other means of surveillance.
Thanks, Ada, I guess. But yeah, Cobbs, I can send you that video if you want. I'm not gonna go around sending that to people because I try to keep my personal shit personal, but you're good. Anyway, let's put this plastic and rubber away, and then... Oh, I probably should have saved it at home. That's what I should have done. Ah, well. You know, I came back here so that I could check on the turbo fuel thing here. It's got packages. Why are we not using the rest? Production. Oh, I put it on standby, of course. I was worried about production, but we've fully ramped up, so I don't have to worry. Until we're actually consuming all of the power, nothing to worry about. You know what I should do, actually, while we're here? I've been saying I should do this every now and again, and I keep forgetting. You know what I should do? I should make a power bank. Let's put it behind the engines, because I'll probably extend this line out later. Yeah, let's make some batteries. Let's be responsible with our infrastructure. Power storage. There we go. So now we'll consume at capacity-ish. Well, no, it's 100 megawatts each. So we'll start to meet this as we can. And it'll give us... what is it? 100... It's in like an hour's worth of charge. At 100 megawatts per hour discharge. More of these we make, the better. I literally just cannot make enough of these. Oh, I'm out of wire. Of course I am. Okay, note to self, do not jump in the middle of an autosave. It will send you flying. Okay. Now what? The package turbo fuel is running. That's going to be just fine. These will sync as they need to. I think we're going to be fine and go back to coal. Gosh, I kind of did what I intended to do today. I don't know what to do with the rest of the stream. I have enough plastic I can make smokeless powder. I can make a gun! Oh, I can make a gun. It's time to make the gun. It's gun time. I know exactly what I'm going to do today. Although, that said, I need to get plastic all the way over there. Excuse me, all the way over there. How troublesome. Oh, you know what? I know how I can make this better. I can do... Oh, no, I have to take it apart. You can't upgrade a storage container. Damn. Alright, industrial storage... Put that in, plastic in. There we go. Technically, it's going to be double the stuff before it overflows, but that's okay. I'm not concerned. Okay, what the hell? Whereabouts too steep? What? You know what? I'll just build it wherever it lets me, and damn the clipping. I don't care. Okay. So now I need to get plastic all the way over there. Let's see. I don't think I can... No, I can't really reach that from down here. I'm gonna have to build. But fortunately, everything I need to do this is already here. Although, have I researched the smokeless powder? I don't think so. Ah, no, no, shit, I'm gonna die. Ah, damn it. All the way back home. Well, I can check on the MAM if I had already researched it or not. I did not. I need to grab black powder and plastic. Okay. Well, at least now that I know how zip lines fully work, it's not going to take 5 minutes to make the whole trip. It's honestly just a shame that I went through 9 whole streams of this without knowing that. My entire time playing with zip lines existing, and I had no idea. But that's okay. Man, look at this wonder of nature completely defaced by industry. It's enough to bring a tear to the eye. Alright, let's not make the same mistake again. So I think what we'll do here is we'll just take the excess out of here and bring it over. Open Twitch, see an advertisement at TwitchCon, and it's a drag queen competition. I mean, they're trying to be a little more open about queer spaces on Twitch, but it is pretty, like... How do I put this? It feels very insincere. It's a very much a how do you do, fellow kids, from a corporation kind of standpoint. I have no problem with drag shows. I think drag shows are cool, but it's Twitch. I have the utmost faith in the creators running this space. Amazon, however, not as much. Extremely muscular, could test it without anything on. You know, that's fair. You don't exactly come to Twitch for that. That's fine. Like, that's a completely fair assessment. I guess it depends on how the show is moderated. Bearing in mind that, yes, that stuff can be adult in nature, but that it probably shouldn't be plastered on the front page if that's the case. God forbid Twitch break its own rules. Nuclear plants are huge. Oh yes, very large. Extremely. They are absolute units. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this down there. Hey, you! I didn't say you could live there. What are you doing down there? What, you think this is just a free country? Trying to save freaking humanity here. I'll show you. Yeah, no, I get you, Squid. It's definitely an interesting space to see beyond Twitch, but it's not everyone's thing. That's fair. What am I bringing up here? Plastic. Plastic. I'm bringing plastic. I'm sitting here racking my brain like, what am I doing here again? Plastic. Also, I glanced over at Ook's stream during my breaks. Apparently, he's having some fun tonight. He's, been a Nuki and a Rev. So much for the streamer not ever getting Antac. What could possibly go wrong? Boy, I sure do love being alive. Oh, there's another Mercer sphere there. Okay. In that case, I will just bum rush the nest that's next to it. I can fly too, bitches! And I'm faster than you. Nuclear throne reference.
Be appropriate.
I'm sorry, are you lecturing me? Be appropriate. What the fuck does that mean? sorry, is my content too salacious for you? It's not like I'm hosting a drag show. That's a joke, by the way. That's a joke. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. And I'll stick to it. Okay, so... I guess I'll just put a crate for plastic here, just so I can get some off the line. Because I need, what, 50? Okay. So let's just go ahead and do the MAM research here. Smokeless powder.
Research completed.
Turbo
Smokeless powder
rifle
recipe
ammo.
unlocked.
Oh, but I don't have
New
aluminum.
sulfur research available for the development of high-end weaponry and ammunition.
Yes. Yes. Explosives. Okay, so I need smokeless powder, motors, and rubber for the rifle. I could do that. Then explosive rebar? No, I want a gun. How about we do a gun? A gun sounds nice. Gun sounds good. Oh, and I can actually just run... I can do assemblers here. And link up with the black powder I already have here. Or, wait, is it... Hang on, what is smokeless powder made in? Oh, it's a refinery! I don't need... Why did I need plastic for it, then? Well, shit. Okay. Well, kind of a waste of a belt now. Oh well. Now I could just bring black powder down and then we do stuff out there. Funny enough, I can use some more of those oil nodes, make more turbo fuel, use the residual to make smokeless powder. I'll take it. I was hoping I'd be able to do the stuff up here, though. And I am not bringing, I am not bringing the residual oil all the way up here. Oh, wait, no, hang on. I need to do this. And still kind of a shame, though. Oh, did I built this wrong, didn't I? I did. Well, I do have some spare residual. I could could just do it over here. I don't want to overload that line though, because then it's going to be a bit wasteful. Ooh, but no, I've got another bit of residual being made over by the packaged fuel. I could work with that. I think. Let me double check. Yeah, because we're feeding it into... No, we have polymer resin. What? Oh, this goes straight into... Oh, right. A straight fuel conversion makes the polymer resin, not the residual. Ah, damn. Okay. That's fine. We can work with that. So I need this somewhere over that way. There we go. That's residual. Now where is the black powder? There we go. So then we do it in a refinery. So smokeless powder. It's 20 black powder per minute and 10 heavy oil residue per minute. Wait, 1,000 heavy oil residue, 10 per minute. What? Oh, right, it's fluid measurement, that's right. So, let's drag another set of platforms out. We'll have a look at this. Smokeless powder. Oh, no, it's not it's 1 cubic meter. Why? Okay, yeah, okay, I see what's going on here. It's a weird one to be sure, but it's fine. How do we want to arrange the... Did I did. How do we want to arrange this? I guess just here's fine. Oh, I guess I did need to drag that out so far then. How about we do this? There we go. That should flow nice and quick. So then we look here, and bam, smokeless powder. So then, how much do we need for the gun? We need 50. 50 and 200 rubber. Filled already. Jeez. Well, now we got more coupons coming in. Not many. Oh, that's way more than I expected. Because we had like 5 earlier on stream. Now it's 16. I didn't realize rubber was so valuable. I thought it was just going to be really cheap. Anyway, we can expand this out just a little bit. I don't remember what our black powder rate is, but I also really don't care. Awful. Ah, come on. Damn snapping. Alright, I think I'll just stick with 3 for the moment. Because again, I don't know what my black powder ratio is currently. What the rate it's actually piling in is. Because clearly we're not using a lot of it if it's backed up on the belt. What the hell is happening here? Weird. But we'll manage. I'm wondering if I'm going to need iron or some other resource. Well, yeah, I am, because I'm going to be making bullets. Make an actual gun. Although I do remember the magazines being really, really tiny before. Okay, very good. So next, the rifle, although I need more motors. Gives me the rifle and rifle ammo.
Rifle and rifle ammo unlocked. A long-range weapon and rapid-fire ammunition, only to be used for the defense or acquisition of fixed property. Conveniently, this includes everything of value on this planet.
It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Let me tell you, I'm not big in like the ROM community. Like I don't pay a lot of attention to it. I actually did some reading up on that whole mess about oh God, I can't even remember what the name of it was. The one site that recently went down. Gosh, that is a whole mess. I'm sorry you and the community had to deal with that. Like, I'm not gonna ask anything about it. I'm not gonna talk about it a whole lot, but I hope you're okay. I hope you and yours are well. Someone else being dumb. Yeah. Well, that's good to hear. Anyway, I have a gun to make. I can't remember what the ammo takes. Smokeless powder and copper sheet. Oh, that's easy. The rifle takes screws, because of course it does. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. I only need 1. Copper, though. Do I have a copper node near here? I mean, we're bringing in copper from out there. I swear there was one, like, on the coast. There's one... Yeah, it's by the wreckage. That's right. Yeah, why not? Let's go get it. Oh, wait, is that it? No, that can't be it. That's iron. Yeah, that's iron. Where's the copper node? Ah, here it is, up here. Gosh, what a change in mobility I've had today. We went from having to rely on the lines to, well, I was over there and now I'm over here. What a day it's been. Where's the other one? Oh, there you are. Here, hold this for me. Thank you. Oh, damn it. I do this every time. It's fucking equipment workshop. You know, Kumi, every stream that that automated miner recipe sounds really good. I hate to admit it, but it does. I really want to not have to keep making these by hand. They're gonna convert me. They're gonna do it. Okay, do I bring this stuff over there and then cook it all up? Or do I just make the sheet and then transport the sheet? I'll just make the sheet here. Because it's, what, 3 constructors worth? Ah, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to be wrapping up here in a bit anyway, because I've got dinner to make and cats to feed. But I do want to try and get this done before we finish. Yeah, you heard your favorite word, I know. Not yet. Now she's gonna sit here under my desk and drill for the next 15 minutes. You speak a little too much English for a cat, you know that? First you memorize my outro, now you know all the things I'm saying. Just a little too smart for your own good. Okay, wait, let me check here. How much do we need? Input? 15 per minute? Okay. So then I can do 2 rifle bullet constructors out there. Valid placement. Oh, there's a rock. Working on belting uranium. Yep. Use a train. They recognize the crinkle of a cheese or meat container. I have to be careful how I handle my cutlery in my kitchen, right? Because I usually use just like a kitchen knife or something to open up the cans of their wet food. And now if I pull a knife out of the block or a knife out of the drawer too fast, they both come running. Because they think they're getting food. Veins in a cave. Ah. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, Alright, now we gotta get all this crap down here. Should probably just use a vertical belt for this. That's a pretty shape, whatever it keeps doing right there. No, shut up, Twitch. I'm doing something. I don't really know where I intend to take this. I'm just bringing it over to the smokeless powder. Yeah, a second. Oh, I thought I heard footsteps. I guess not. I see you down there. Here, can you hold these for me real quick? Yeah, me too, buddy. Oh, that should not be right at my feet. I'm sure that'll hit somehow. Yeah, see, it worked out. Okay, let me make sure these guys don't show up here again. There's like a radius you have to build from where they spawn, or they keep respawning. I don't know what it is, and I don't really care to learn it. I just slap foundations down and hope for the best. Oh, damn it, I'm out of steel. No! So close. Okay then, I guess we'll go back home, grab some steel real quick. I've actually got a separate line, now that I think about it. I have a separate line of poles that should take me to my steel. I just forget where they line up. I think it's here. If I take this line, it should take me to the steel. Wait, no, that's not the way. This is the way. Okay. So we grab the beams, get the sheet, combine the sheet and the smokeless powder for the ammo. I'm going to take these motors here so I can get the gun. And hell, that's more than I bargained for in one stream. Been at this for a little over 3 hours now. I'm pretty satisfied. That, and we've got all the versatile framework for Phase 3. I really should automate things like heavy modular frames and other things for myself, computers, for myself before I start doing Phase 3's automation, but I'd say we're trucking along pretty well. I need to keep that encased beam on me, though, because I intend to upgrade the compacted coal line, now that I can properly shard the miners and upgrade the belts. Look at that. It's so pretty. The world feels so small now that I've been navigating the coast so often. And like, there's an entire, a whole new set of biomes out that way, and then the jungle, and oh, there's so much stuff. Feels like I've been treading this section for ages. Hang on a second. I know I said I want to do the ammo and then be done, but there's something out here. I feel it. There's like a summer sloop or a mercer shirt. There's something here. There's a cave here. I'm gonna mark this because I wanna check this out. I wanna go there later, and I can go ahead. Oh, that was another cave I explored too down there. You know, I didn't think about how I'd get back up when I came down here. Oh well. Good thing I don't have to. Okay, so our copper line should be right there. Oh, we're so close. I can almost taste it. It tastes of cordite. Okay, so smokeless powder in a box. Let's do this quick. Oh, I love my bit rate when I'm doing all these building. I really should turn those particle effects off. Everything except get near uranium without disintegrating. Nice. Good job. Alright, so just an assembler for this, right? Nothing special. Assembler or equipment workshop. Okay. If it was going to be another, like, automated miner kind of situation, I was going to be mad. Only so many nodes on the map. Are you referring to the ammo? Or something else? Because while there are only so many nodes on the map, I don't think I'm going to be using the whole map. I would rather just build things at a very long distance and transport them with trains and say fuck throughput, than try and utilize the most of everything I've got. Oh, damn it. It said it was lined up, and then suddenly it wasn't. Okay. Where's the... Oh, I didn't connect the smokeless powder here. There we go. Oh yeah, the automated miner. Yeah, the longer I play without the automated miner, the worse of an idea it sounds. Okay, so what do I need for the rifle again? Rubber, screws, pipes, and motors. Okay, I can do that. I can grab the screws at home. Do I have pipes? I do have pipes in there, so I can just go home, grab screws, and bam, I've got ammunition. Okay. We're on the last leg here. Oh, should I depot that? No, I'm gonna do upgrades. I'm gonna upgrade my fucking dimensional depot instead of putting everything in it. Damn it. But what am I gonna upgrade? Stack size or throughput? Throughput, I think. 30 per minute's not a lot, though. No, I think I'll do stack size first, because if I'm using certain parts infrequently, throughput doesn't help. Stack size helps regardless. When I'm not using everything consistently. Only things I know that use them are mining stations and drones. Drones use miners? Huh. I've never played with drones. I didn't know that. I learn a new thing every day. Alright, let's get those screws. I want this gun. Sorry, not gun. Rifle. And I am now going to be a menace to the planet. So long as... Well, I'll probably keep Shatter Rebar for the, how handy it is for taking out nests. But I know what I'm doing now. Good reload. Get out of my base! Go! Get out! Oh, now you're just stuck. I almost feel bad, but not that bad. There we go. This is what you get. Space Peter can't stop me now. The the robot lady told me I could defend my territory, which is everything valuable on this planet. I'll take it. Anyway. Oh, wow, we actually did all of Tier 5. Oh, okay. Tier 6 then. I think we set up for train stuff next. Trains and industrial manufacturing. She told me to manifest destiny. Alright. I am gonna head off for the night. Is Ook still streaming or is he done? Nope, he's done. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Hope you all have a nice night. Thank you for sticking around. I can't guarantee I'm gonna do another Saturday stream, because I'm probably gonna be spending time with family tomorrow, but I'll see you when I see you next. Hope you have a lovely weekend. Take care of yourselves. I'm gonna go get some food. Good night. Yes, it's time to go eat.